At long last, part 10 of my playthrough of Daikaijū Monogatari. We just met the Red Dragon after visiting the Guardian Island, making it through the shrine. We've been tasked to find the other elemental shell dragons, the Land Dragon, the Water Dragon, and the Air Dragon. So we're going to work on that. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I'm playing it in the Japanese version on Super Famicom. Any text that comes up, I will be translating using the actual original kana characters, then the phonetic translation, the literal translation, and then my interpretation of the translation. Any hiragana characters I have in the white text, katakana characters in the brown text, kanjis in blue, just to help distinguish them if you're not super familiar with those. Battles, unless it's a key battle, I just fast forward through it because that gets very, very repetitive and takes forever to code. So with that, just exploring the ocean a little bit, making my way up to the first one of the shell dragons, which will be the Aqua Dragon. I guess if this is the first time you're seeing one of these videos and this is the first time, you can look at the video description and it has links in it to fast forward you to any portion of the game you want, regardless of which one of the video portions it's in. Just as a quick way to help you navigate to whatever it is you might be looking for if you don't want to spend the somewhat 30 hours or whatever it is to watch the entire playthrough from start to finish. So, being able to explore the open ocean, still a little bit new. See one of these little forest patches here that we've been able to go in before. See if there's anything interesting here. Hagar's Forest. Haven't really heard of this place yet, so I'm not sure if this is somewhere I'm supposed to be, or if it's a bonus area, or if maybe I'm just somewhere ahead of time, but based on what's happening to my party right now, I'm thinking perhaps this is something for later. I'm going to just get that tail inserted between my legs, and I'm going to back away after I get all my guys recovered and healed up. I don't have the translations visible to me while I'm doing this, and I'm trying to scan my inventory here, seeing if I have any of those vaccines to get rid of all these diseases that these guys put on me. At least get the healing done. But, yep. Looks like I may have to go and visit a hospital, get this all looked after there, and hopefully stock up on some of those vaccines, because clearly it's becoming a bigger issue. I was stuck with disease on for most of the previous video as well. Don't love that. I think I've done what I can do. So I'm going to return to the world map and get myself back to this. Yeah, we're not dealing with those. Back on the submarine. Always safer down here. No monster encounters underwater. I guess all the vicious stuff likes to hang out near the surface. Oh, look at that. I found the little cave where I first got my submarine. I clearly still don't know my way around the ocean that well. At least I kind of have myself oriented now. Because that's basically the Seaman Temple around there. So Dorado City should just be off here to the right. Can't get through these pillars. Guess I can go around them. Oh, look, there's a little cave down there. And here we go. Dorado City itself. Not really where I need to be, but it is where I know there's a clinic. First things first, let's get these guys looked after. 3 diseases. $500 for cure only. Now I'm kind of wondering, is it cheaper just to buy the vaccine and do it that way? It'd be kind of funny if it is. Alright, killer's good. Babu's turn. Alright, exactly the same price to get a portable vaccine or to just do it here, but I guess I saved myself some inventory space. 20 should do. Certainly not short on funds right now. Yeah, maybe a few panaceas wouldn't hurt either. Who knows what other kind of wacky things are going to happen to my guys out and about. Alright, just checking the world map real quick to remind myself where indeed I need to go. I have my whole 1 stamp card. Shell map, much more useful. Look at that, all 4 corners. I gotta go to the extremes to get these guys. But we know the red one is the red dragon, and he's not gonna do anything until I get the other 3. So let's go to that upper left or northwest one. I believe that's Aqua Dragon. Make a good start. All healed up, all ready to go. Back to the submarine. Didn't get a chance to dive before these guys got on me. Good old Emil. Sadly, underwater now. After all that effort to save them the first time. Gratitude for you. Just continuing to make my way north and west. What's that little hole? Ooh. Isn't that something? That felt very missable if I wasn't paying a little more attention. The Iriguchi! I can't see it. Seems like having the power of the combo shell gives me all kinds of access. Seems like a pretty typical dungeon now, though. Assuming these little whirlpool things warp me around or something. I just think these dragons look like kind of out-of-control subways or something, because it's like little train windows in the front. More vitamin all! Woohoo! Such angry little clams. Just making sure I have all my latest and greatest equipment. I always get a bunch of treasure and then forget to make sure that I equip it all. So it seems starting a new phase of my quest. It's a good idea to make sure I got all the best stuff on. Alright, let's try this little whirlpool thing. Apparently that brought me to the next level. More vitamin all. I wonder if they're hinting that I might need it. Ray medicine. Very nice. Always good to get a step above those vitaminols. An iron pot. I've never really used pot, but I guess he doesn't get a ton of equipment, so had to show up somewhere. I guess these guys are not quite as nasty as those Hagar's Forest ones. Those were harsh. Ooh, lucky mail. Somebody needs some luck, it looks like. Ooh, that was close call, Babu. Gigabang ball. Sounds like that might hurt. Alright, guess good chance to use some of those vitamins that I've been picking up. Need to make sure everybody doesn't crap out on me here. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, no door on this one. Interesting. It does look like there's a door in the back of that one, though. There's this. Oh, here we go. Found it. Another vitamin all. This game is funny. The more kind of obscure and hidden a treasure chest is, the more basic whatever's in it seems to be. I don't think I've had one yet where it's been like, wow, this is a super missable treasure chest, and then I go and find it and there's like some awesome weapon in it or something. It's always like, oh, you found an antidote or something. This is a fun room. I love when there's millions of different options. Maybe millions is a little overkill, but several. More treasure! Mega bazooka, okay. That sounds deadly. My save point? Monster density is high in this dungeon, it appears. As we know, we see a save point. The boss must be near, but I'm not going to go see the boss with this treasure just lying here. Gotta get those antidotes or whatever else is in these slightly hidden chests. I guess that wasn't too hard. Just had to poke a little bit. Ooh, wow. Revival herbs are good. Don't get enough of those. Ooh, there's another chest in there. Protect oil. Here we go. Another little upgrades. Now let's go see what this boss is all about. I wasn't expecting even more treasure. A net, interesting. Wonder if I'm supposed to use that on this boss. Ooh, again drops. Those are definitely useful. It was like a little shark fin or something. Ooh, that kind of reminds me of the abyss. A little water creature. Combo Shell Hero! And there we go. We gotta pass the ordeal. Plan carefully here. Definitely want to make sure everybody's healed up. definitely a long fight. But I guess just keep hitting at him. Doesn't seem to be hitting me too hard either, so it's not like my guys are all dead, but definitely a lot of turns. I hit him pretty hard too, so I feel like he should go down. Hopefully there's not some evil trick here. Missed again! Or Goopy Goopy. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Yeeks. That one always hurts. Oh, finally. A pretty hefty amount of points. Kind of a wimpy amount of pearls. Well, I'm glad you think my power is not so fake anymore. And now I have his power, whatever that means. Very exciting. Ooh, and I have a new shell. I always love myself a new shell. And now, do I want to schlep my way all the way back through here? Where is it? And again, while I'm playing... Ooh, there. My teleport stone. That is a much more comfortable way to get out of here. And back all the way into the submarine. Freshly underwater, so I don't have to worry about anything. I feel like I'd like to just kind of go and refresh my magic and HP somewhere. And I'll just head over, looking for somewhere that's logical, getting me in the direction where I want to go. Because I would very much like to probably take on the land dragon next. But my available places are kind of limited. I guess Mannery, sort of up there, so I can just kind of skate my way over. Quick little visit to the inn. And on my way again. I forgot this particular innkeeper. He's pretty grumpy. But it did the job nonetheless. So, time to head back to the world. Underwater, here we go. Ooh. Look at that, another little island right here with something at it. Where's this? Oh. It's a castle. Who knew? Right beside Mannery there was something. Harmony Castle. Okay. I don't think this is a place I've heard of really yet either, maybe? Or at least I can't remember. Oh. Coldburn. I've definitely heard of that. King Vodka. Coldburn. He's the alcoholic king, I believe. Please be quiet inside. Okay. So they don't like noisy people. Maybe if I speak in harmony? Oh, this is a vendor. Just looked like some noble guy just hanging out. I don't think I need any of this. Cave where there's fossils north of here. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go there at some point. Another vendor just kind of hanging out in the lobby. Aqua robe, doesn't seem like I can use that. Doesn't really seem like I can use any of this. Yep. New monsters, I guess that's the same here as everywhere. And another shop. Alright, what's this guy got? Can't use that, or... Ooh, actually, Killer can use that one. Ninja sword. Or the... Katana. At least I got something out of this. Apparently King Vodka is like a really important guy. It's his house. Everybody else just kind of hangs out. I guess that is kind of how kings work. Cold cave. More frozen fossils. Definitely a lot of indication that I have to do something there. But I'm not really sure why yet. Ooh, an inn that doesn't charge me any money. Gotta remember that one. Hopefully this is a place I can warp to. Ooh, Kirara! So this is where Kirara comes from. I see. So well-mannered, fighting with 10-year-olds over who has bigger boobs. Or at least that's what happened last time we saw her. Ooh, I found my second stamp card! That's exciting. I don't know what they do, but it is cool that I got a couple now. Looks like I found myself to the throne room. we'll see how friendly Mr. King Vodka is, but I guess I'll talk to his advisors first, just in case talking to the king triggers something. Liquor collections are good. Not a collection I've gotten into. I know some people that have some pretty cool stuff. He misses his daughter. Uh-oh. Why has he had such a terrible experience? Ooh, I get another cutscene. I guess there must be one for every single character if you go to the right place. I guess talking to the king wasn't the trigger. Here's this guy. Or maybe the king will do something else, I don't know. Oop. As with everybody else, here's the Avarta letter. But not addressed to Kirara. Very interesting. Yeah, Mr. Douglas. Oop, typo. That was supposed to say sooner. Because, of course, King Vodka should have been the first. Yeah, don't be late. Get that letter. Ooh, my Nichi. Every day. Well, why is this old man hanging out down here? That must be sus. And the interrogation begins. Clearly, this guy has dealt with the princess before and does not necessarily want to get caught up in whatever curiosity she has. But too late. The letter has been spotted. Nice cover. It's nothing. But yes, now I'm very suspicious. I must see this non-important letter. Hime-sama! Oh, princess, I have to deliver this letter to the king. Don't make me late. It'll be my head. Yes, annoying, noisy old man. Urusai. Well, just read it if you wonder. It's that simple. Uh-oh. The old man's getting real nervous now. Ah, the princess has decided. She's gonna walk away and leave it all alone. Oh dear. Apparently she's going to take on Douglas all by herself. Didn't really work out, if you recall. I did not use Kirara in my party for the knockout of Douglas, but she is, I guess, one of the Dorado Guard. Apparently, Princess is not to be questioned. She has decided. She has spoken. The boring life of a princess, I guess, going and killing some rogue bandit that's sacking towns would be very exciting. Old guy less excited. He apparently does not want to be killed. But at least the princess seems pretty sure that won't happen. Or at least she's not totally sure, but thinks probably won't. Pretty comforting, I think. Oh, apparently he's been caught. Now there's no turning back. And then she just leaves. Don't worry, you can tell my dad. He probably won't kill you, so it's good. See you. All good things, don't worry. All good things. Well, the king is definitely in a good mood. Losing his mind. I'm very bad at translating the gobbledygook when people are freaking out. Back to the present. And that is how she is. Yeah, we know. We've seen it. I guess maybe if I bring her, I'll get to find out more about this fossil cave or something. I don't know. Not really sure what you get for bringing her here. Maybe there'll be a side quest. I don't even know. The whole liquor thing seems to be a thing, though. The Phantom Liquor Dorado Queen. Sounds pretty impressive. Apparently I'm recognized already as the Dorado Guard. That's exciting. But alas, no Kirara. I have nothing more to say. At least you didn't kill the guy. I guess you could go get her? Lock her up? I don't know. At least he's not angry anymore. I'll try to remember to do that. I want to have a gap between my other missions. Right now, I'm still on my way to the Land Dragon, and that is what I want to focus on. Alright, got that ninja sword equipped. Continue my way to that northeastern corner of the map, where allegedly I can find this land dragon. Ooh, look at that big abyss. Apparently, I cannot go down there just now. Here's another little place. Looks like some more frozen tundra that I can access. Not sure why there was a stairs here, though. Might need to just quickly consult my map. Alright, still a little more north and a little more east. Gonna ignore this place then, because I think that's just where Great Gnome's house is. And I don't know if the Iceman village is still there. But right now, don't care. Ooh, here's a cave. Let's go in. The Randon lava tube. I guess that's maybe Landon, because Land Dragon. Not totally sure. Ooh. And again, opening the portal. And that brings me just here, to this volcano. And we're in the lava tube yet again. I guess a different part of it, though. These guys don't seem too troublesome just yet. Apparently it's gonna make me walk through some damaged floors. But I'm glad that my guys are able to just kind of walk through hot lava with just a little bit of a sting. So many places to choose from. Ooh. I chose right. Atlas Hammer. I guess if I still had Zardon in my team, that would probably be useful. Ooh, that was a bit of a close call. Probably need to heal everybody up just a wee bit before we get into another fight. Much better. Kind of like the Aqua Cave. Lots of monster density. Tantalizing chest. See if I can find my way around. More walking through lava to get it. I thought the guys here were kind of wimpy, but now they're not so wimpy anymore. Can burn through all my magic and my healing items pretty quick. This better be something good. It's an antidote. I'm just gonna be... Magma Stone! Okay. That's actually is good. That's gonna mean I don't get hurt when I walk through the lava anymore. It's kind of like a, I guess, anti-lava stone. It's actually a pretty long little cave. But I guess it's worth it. Get all that treasure. Ooh, save point already? Alright, saved and good to go. Guess the boss should be around here somewhere then. Man, you can't go anywhere in here. Attack, attack, attack. Through the suspicious magma door. Glad I had that magma stone. Ooh, this is, yeah, this would be pretty rough if I did not have that stone. Shadow Breast. Sounds like something Killer might like, I'm not totally sure. And more vitamin all. The more the merrier in this place. Dead end. Another secret door. Antidote. Nope, just more vitamin all. But I've been blowing through the healing items, so I won't say no. Now I've got a few doors up here. Ooh, a bunch of them. Where do all these go? Oh god. Stair maze. Hate those. Well, I guess Koopy Koopy now has a shield, because I don't think he's had one yet. Feeling like this might be leading somewhere. So let's try the other doors first. Well, apparently... Ooh, the magma stone is doing its work. So if I somehow made it here, without the magma stone, I guess I would have found a barrier I could not get by. That would have been really annoying. Ooh. Nothing like a restorative flame to bring my magic and health back. Alright, I'm gonna assume that magma stone thing is gonna go somewhere. Oh yeah, that's definitely the boss right there. I want to make sure I get all the treasure first. Mail. That's an interesting one. I don't actually know who that's for. Sneaky door. I think I've got black needles already. I'm sure that they're good if I figure out a good use for them. Scatmint. Barely any better than the antidote. Somebody really put some effort into coming and leaving a bunch of treasure sitting in this volcano. Oh, Kami no Fuku. I think that's Wolf's clothes. First I thought it was like Big God's clothes. Oh, and then Kami, but Okami seems to also be Wolf. Without the kanji, I guess there's no way to really tell. Maybe a Japanese person could really tell. Go back and take advantage of that warm, healing flame again before I go to see the boss. Having all my magic intact seems like it could be kind of useful. And here we go. Land Dragon apparently really likes the magma. Another trial to overcome. Fine. Guess I'll settle in for a bit of a long fight if it's anything like the previous one. Take a few stabs and see what happens. Gotta figure out what's effective and what's not. And see if it takes me another like 40 rounds of attacking. Alright, Bacteria, not effective. Paralyze, a little bit effective. Physical attack, very not effective. Airblade, so effective. Yeah, that turn did not yield any massive damage. So hopefully he's got either a low HP, or I can find something that's going to be a little more oomphy. He's kind of feeling very stalematey. Just not hitting him very hard. He's really not hitting me that hard. Ooh, what is that? I never noticed this thing. Aqua Shell. So apparently this whole time I've had this new menu on my attack that I was missing. I wonder if it will be useful. Energy Ball, not so much. Ooh, Aqua Dragon, what do you do? What do you do? Oh my god. If I had not found that, that would have taken like 10 more rounds. Ugh. How much damage does this guy take? So I'm gonna have to spam this Aqua Dragon at him now. Apparently I can keep doing it. I was worried it was a one-shot. Ooh, and all of a sudden, he seems to be hitting me a lot harder. But thank goodness for an again drop. I will not be defeated. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's way less experience than I got for Aqua Dragon, but the same number of pearls. But thank goodness he's down. So does that mean I get another shell? And I can have 2 dragons that I can attack with now? Seems to be implying this. Can't wait to see how that works. Can I actually use 2 of them in one turn, or? I don't know, but excited to find out. Maybe all my little random battles are suddenly going to be much quicker. Now it's in the Aqua Cave. I think I'm going to use that teleport stone. Fast track my way out of here. And then, of course, my MP is too low to cast Warp. Undesirable. Fortunately, I have an item for that. Rummaging through the bag. Remember, I don't have the translation, so I'm doing this the hard way. And I am not a fast reader. in Japanese just yet. Hopefully by the time I'm finished with this game, I'll be much better. It's been quite a long one so far. There we go. And away we go. Back to Hamanijo. Just want to hit the freebie in. I should be good to go for the last one. The Wind Dragon. Well, I guess second last one, because there's Red Dragon, but the last one of the three that I have to get before I can do the Red Dragon. Now, let's see if I can get just a little closer. Pogu seems like a good choice. It's kind of down that way. Not really anything to do in town, though, so I can just hoof it out. This looks suspicious. What better place for a wind dragon than a tower? Especially a tower called the Wind Tower. And there we go. Combo shell. Away! Open the gate. I thought I was gonna hesitate for a second there. What's this thing? Ooh, I had a hard time with that one, but I think it's what it's saying is to fly. Sort of fly back, I guess, or something. I really wasn't sure, and honestly, the internet didn't seem to know either, so I made my best guess there. And with that, I need some help overcoming it. So I'm gonna look around a little more. Look, there's a cave down here. Maybe I can get in through the basement. Wind cave, that's promising, I think. See where this leads. A lot of treasure down here. Vitamin. It's quite a common trend, it seems like. Star knife. I believe Killer likes to throw those. Dash powder. Don't know what that one does. Maybe I'll figure it out at some point. Man, there's a lot. Ooh, a heavy stone. Given what the magma stone did, I can imagine that might be helpful if I'm getting blown away by some wind. We have the Caprica drink. Revival herb, good. Alright. See Daisy. Let's see if that heavy stone was in fact what we need. Alright! No flying this time. It's kind of cheating, I guess, but since I have it, I might as well just use that Aqua Dragon. Wipe stuff out. Magic Cube. Extend my ability to spam with the dragons a little more. Makes these battles a lot shorter. Very narrow profile this tower has. I wonder how many floors there are. Otherwise, it's going to be a kind of short level. Windlands, of course. Gotta keep that theme going. Interesting, the battles are not so random, it seems, in this tower. They're just kind of every staircase. And I'm not sure what all these little symbols do. They seem to make some blink when I step on them, but beyond that, I don't know. I'm sure there's some effect that I'm not quite getting. Double Dragon. That definitely makes these battles so fast, though. I like that ability. Just throw a dragon at you. You're done. Sun, the moon, the sun, the moon, the sun, the moon. Alright, let's make sure I've got all the best stuff. Keep picking up all this treasure. Here's an upgrade. Okay, there does seem to be a lot of floors in this tower after all. The explode ball. I should probably use these, like, weapon items more often. Ooh, Goopy Goopy Mantle! We're getting quite the collection for this guy. Now I just need to get Poyon so I can equip all the Poyon stuff I've been picking up. Haven't quite figured out how to do that yet, though. "102nd floor, luggage, cosmetics. 103rd floor, intimates, and kitchenware. And a shadow wrist, apparently. This tower don't quit. Ooh. A save point, we know what that means. We should be very near the Wind Dragon. This does feel like the top. There he comes, bursting out of the cloud. Seems friendly enough. in Japanese, wind dragon, dragon of wind, doesn't sound as weird because they at least use different words. But of course, I must overcome the trial. How would this be an RPG if I don't have to fight somebody every time I want to do something? Alright, now that I have figured out that shell trick, which seemed to elude me last fight, maybe I can take this guy down a little faster? Let's find out. Spam and spam and spam some more. Hit him high, hit him hard. This green vomit wind. How dare he? And he's done. That was way less effective than on the other dragon, but still enough. And also the wimpy experience points. Aqua Dragon was so much cooler. But I do think this is probably when we should call this video done for now. So next time maybe we'll do the red dragon and see where we get from that point. But remember to like and subscribe if you've been enjoying this or want to keep informed about upcoming videos. Now that I have the wind shell, that should be all I need for the wind dragon. So I can just use my little teleport stone, get myself out of here, and call it good. So with that, look forward to seeing you in video 11.